Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, a Puma. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today, there's something special that just happened. The new map, Parque Fernando, just came out on PC. And we're going to be checking it out. We actually just got a grunt from a mule deer right here. So we're going to go check it out and see if we can't take him down with the bear claw bow. Alright, so we just walked over to where he called from and we picked up a track here, 308 to 385 pounds. So that looks like a pretty heavy mule deer buck. We're going to track him down and see what it leads us to. Alright, so the tracks led us over to this tower stand here and we decided to hop up in it. And if you look right down there, you can see that should be a mule deer there. Very cool. Yep, that's a very easy 275 to 412 score on him. So this is going to be interesting, trying to see if we can't get this buck to come in. There's another buck in the back there. That's a very easy 275. So it looks like both these bucks are rather similar to the same size. I don't really see any difference in these bucks. But let's try and call them it. What's this one now? Another thing, same exact thing. Pretty much the exact same score. Basically the same weight as well. But let's see if we can't get it in and see if we can't get our first mule deer buck with the bow. I just spotted one more actually. Okay, so that one's a little bit small. Oh. That one looks nice. That one looks really nice. That's the one we want. 4 easy, 412 to 550 score. It almost looks like he actually has a drop down on the one side. So that's a decent one there. But this is the one that we're trying to get here at 125 yards out. He's a 4 easy. Now let's try and get him to come in. Well, after about 5 minutes of trying to call in this buck and realizing that he has no interest in coming into the call, there's only one thing we can do. Try and move in closer, play the wind, and see if we can get into range to take a shot on this big buck. So the wind's blowing a little bit to the right, so I'm thinking if we get down, hug tight to that brush row, and stay on the right side, we should be able to move in close to try and get in range to take a shot. Alright guys, so right now we're stalking into range. We're about 25 yards away from this big buck, and the whole herd of bucks are still bedded down right now. We're trying to be stealthy, we have a perfect wind, and we're about to be in position to take a shot. Alright guys, so we just got eyes on a pretty good buck. It's not our buck, but at this point we're not really going to hold off too much longer because there's bucks all around us. We're going to try and get the big buck in a second, but at this point we're going to try and get our first mule deer buck right here. He's out there about 25 out. And definitely made a solid hit on him. And he's down. Hopefully we can find the other big buck now. The one that we were after from before. That might possibly be him behind us. Alright guys, there he is. He just snuck into about 20 yards from us. I don't know where he came from. But hopefully he steps out into this little opening right here and we can take a shot. Oh, centered him. Yeah, that was a guarantee intestine hit, but at least that should bring him down. Alright, so it looks like we just got eyes on another decent buck out here. Actually, there's two of them still. This one's walking at about 40 yards out. We could possibly take a shot on him if he slows up. And nice hit on him. That should bring him down. That was actually a double lung hit. 50% health. And he's down right there. Now, we're just kind of holding tight underneath this brush here and waiting for him to calm down and trying to call him back out. But that big one should be down right over there. So I really want to go take a look at him. And for now, let's go over here and go pick up our first mule deer buck of this hunt and our first animal of Parque Fernando. And this should be the first one right here. Yep, it was a gold 335, total score of 805, right lung, liver, stomach shot at 15 yards out. Not bad. Our first animal to hunt, a very interesting looking mule deer gold. And let's check. Yeah, that was a non-vital hit. We hit that one a little bit too far back as he started walking on us, which happened to be our big one, unfortunately. But at least this buck is down. All right, here's our other buck. Let's pick him up. 327 silver on him. We got a 70% of the quick kill, total score of 746. So we actually got a right lung shoulder blade shot on him. 33 yards out. Now I'm curious what the trophy score is going to be on our big buck. I know we definitely messed up the chance of him being a big gold, but I don't think he could have been dime potential. At least, I hope not. So let's go track down him and see how we did. And what his trophy score is actually going to be. Non-vital hit. Yep. That's what you call an intestine hit or a gut shot. It will bring him down, but it's very, well, it's not that ethical, I guess. Alright, so it looks like we just found our buck down here. Now, we did not find it by tracking it. I'm going to show you how far away the last track is on this buck. That's an old track there, but the last track that we had was right here. We only had one non-vital hit right there, and I had a feeling, well, I saw him run back this way, so I had a feeling he was going to go back to where his bedding location was. And right here it is, and right there he is down, so it seems like the non-vital hits aren't really working so great right now, but at least I knew sort of the direction that he went, and at least we found our big buck. Let's take a look at him, and he's actually in a pretty decent position to take a picture if we can flat down some of this brush here. Well, there he is. Let's take a picture of him. He looks like he should be a pretty good one. Like I said, unfortunately we didn't hit him the greatest, but that's because he started walking. Let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. He scores 441. I'm going to say he would have scored probably like a 860s or something. We did get a 0% on the quick kill on that because we hit him far back, but yeah, that's a pretty good sized muley, and it does look like he sort of has an interesting characteristic going on here with sort of like a drop time. But yeah, that was our biggest buck so far, 17 yards out, and we ended up getting 1,004 cash for that. So let's try and find one even bigger. Now I would imagine you'd probably need to get, well, a 5 medium to be a diamond, and they would probably have to score 500 or bigger. So now let's try and catch back up to that herd and see if there's another big one, or maybe even some of those black bucks. Alright, so we just got back to the tower stand, and two things I just realized. One, well, we need to go prone. And two, this little bleat is the only call that actually lures in the mule deer. That would have been nice to know. I don't know why somebody would make a deer that isn't attracted to a deer grunt. I mean, that really doesn't make too much sense to me. But anyways, the grunt only calls black buck and whitetail apparently. The bleat will actually call in mule deer, which that would have been nice to know. And it looks like there's some does right around us right now. We're in this tower stand. We came over here to unlock it. And there's a bunch of does all around us. There's a medium-sized buck coming in right around here somewhere. There he is. Okay, we just spotted him. He's out here about 90 yards out, coming right in. We have a really good wind, and hopefully he comes right underneath us. Now, we're not going to try and take a shot underneath us because I don't think you can. It's probably going to glitch out, but what do we have over here? Really small buck. Alright guys, so we just snuck down to the bottom here, and I would imagine we should be able to take a shot right through these beams here. At least I would hope so. That's the medium-sized buck right there. We're just kind of hanging tight here, waiting for the big one to step out. Oh, right there he is. Okay, he's 26 yards out, coming right in. So we know exactly where to aim at 20. All we have to do now is be patient, wait for him to turn, and give us a shot. That's not a shot. We cannot take a shot that direction there. We have to get him to come this way. Come on, hopefully he comes back this way. Tell you what, if he's going to hold up there, we might try for a shot on this guy here. And just see if it is possible to take a shot through these beams. I don't know if it is. Yes, it is. Awesome. I didn't know if it would be possible, and our buck didn't spook. That worked out really nicely. Hopefully we can get him to come in. So now we know. Uh-oh. Did he spook? Oh, no, he didn't. I mean, he's definitely spookish, but he didn't exactly spook just yet. So now you know you can take a shot. You can go up here. We're basically on the second set of steps right here. And it's pretty much like a stand. You can hunt right out of it. The problem now is we need to figure out a way to get this buck to come out to this side over here, because he's being stubborn. If he would just come a little bit further. If he held tight right there, we could maybe go for a shot. Okay, come on. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Yep, this is going to work. This is going to work. Hold up. And absolutely drilled him. Double lung. He should go down. And he's down. Nice. That should be a big gold mule deer buck right there. Alright, so it looks like we just got eyes on another decent buck out here. He's out here at about 30 yards out. We're going to wait till he comes a little bit closer and steps into range. What do we have here now? That's a doe. It seems like there's two different color variations. Like this one looks dark colored and this one looks kind of lighter colored. So I don't know if it's like a color variation or what, but our buck's about to be in range. He's 25 yards out right there. There's another small buck right over there as well, but let's get ready and take a shot on this buck here. If he's... Can we get a shot through there? I mean, we could, but we might as well be patient and try and let him step a little bit closer. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god, a puma! A puma just called and all the deer just took off. I think we might have an opportunity at a puma coming through here, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy, that was incredible. Just about gave me a heart attack. It would be really cool if we could see him coming in. Alright guys, so I just checked and supposedly the puma come into the bear predator collar. That would be so intense if he actually came into this call. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's right there, he's right there. Holy, the puma just snuck in. Look it. Come on. Yes! Drilled him! We just smoked a huge puma with the bow. That was so cool how he was sneaking in and he was about to take out one of these deer. I was kind of hesitant on taking that shot at first because I didn't know if you could shoot through here without glitching out or not, but apparently you can. Well, on that note, let's get down and start picking up some of these bucks and go take a look at this puma. Holy, that was incredible. There's another deer here. Yeah, let's just get down. We had plenty enough fun already. Let's pick up some of these deer. I think there's 3 of them here. Yeah, let's pick this one up. 268 on that one, silver. Made a double lung shot. And I think this one here is the gold potential. Yeah, 361 gold. This is actually our biggest one yet. We got him from the tower as well. Double lung shot at 21 yards out. A nice muley. And there's some more bucks over there as well, but I can't believe that we actually called in this puma, managed to draw back, take a shot with the bow, made an awesome shot, and she went down right here. Let's go take a look. Alright, here she is. Let's pick her up. And she scores 31.5. She was a bronze. It looks like the female aren't going to score that much, which is good to know. So the big males are going to score the most. But just absolutely, how cool is that? 31.5, total score of 576. We made a awesome double lung shot. Perfect shot, considering we're up in that tower stand, angled downwards. At 21 yards out. Oh, I actually thought she was maybe 30. So it's a good thing we were up high, because we might have hit a little bit too high. But then we probably would have spine shot it and dropped it either way. But wow, I can't believe we just got a puma with the bow. Our first puma. And with that, I think that's going to be one heck of a pretty good way to end this video and give you guys a really good intro on Parque Fernando and the fact that now you know a few tips about this new map, and hopefully you guys have a fun time. So I think that's going to be the end of this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, also, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Alright, let's go with that. And let's pick them up. Oh my god! A 210 scoring diamond whitetail buck. I can't believe he was that big.